All right, welcome, folks. Here we are for the the third game for both teams in conference play. We have Foothill Owls against the San Jose City College Jaguars. Jaguars come with a record of 2-0. The Owls come in with a record of 1-1. But both teams are 13-5 overall. Starters for Foothill is Kai Grola, number 0. Number 2, Wyatt Sparling, 6'4", out of Campbell. Number 3, Christian Reed from Snellville. Number 11, Will Ambidge, 6'7", out of San Ramon. And rounding out starting 5 for Foothill is Gavin Cox, number 24, 6'9", sophomore from Turlock. Mike Bernoso is the head coach for the Owls. Starting for the Jaguars, number 0, Jeremiah Butler, 6'2", out of Sacramento. Number 1, Dylan Galvin, 5'11", freshman from Orangewood Academy. 6'1", freshman Muhammad Singleton, number 5, 6'1", out of Fairfax. Number 10, Ryan Baker, 6'4", freshman from Meridian High School out of Idaho. And rounding out starting 5, Taj Royster, 6'9", freshman from Houston, Texas. Head coach Devin I, assistant coaches Dave Covell, Juan Gailey, Anthony Gardner, and Chris Malloy. Again, both teams come in a record of 13-5. Jaguars 2-0 in conference, Foothill 1-1. Foothill lost to West Valley, the team that San Jose was able to beat this past week. So it's basically a showdown of who wants to sort of separate themselves in the top tier and who maybe fits down the second or third slot in the conference. So if the Jaguars can win this one, they'll be all alone in first, 3-0. Foothill wins, they would be tied, three-way tie for first. Foothill controls the tip. Jaguars in their typical man-to-man defense. Little step-back jump shot by number 11. Good-looking shot by Will Ambidge. Foothill opens up 2-zip, scoring on their first possession. Foothill playing man-to-man defense. Dylan on a little pull-up jumper, and it's good. 2-2, Jaguars patient on the offense, applying their press. Could be a mix-up of a mixture of a zone man-man, but after the ball gets thrown in, they go straight man-for-man. Looks like number 3 is going to be the point guard, Reed. drives in, not able to get it. Royster gets the rebound. Got a little skip bounce pass in traffic. A little crowded down here. Here comes the little penetration, the handoff. Nice pull-up jump shot by Galvin. Tied the game 2-0. Out of bounds underneath their own basket. Jaguars setting up the offense. Kick out to Dillon. Dillon another pull-up. He might have that shot down. It looks good. He scored on his first 2 shots. Both pull-up jumpers about 12, 15 feet out. They actually put a full press on that time. Butler's going to kick it. Is he feeling it? Is he feeling it? Royster kept it alive. Jeremiah Butler kicks to Royster. Royster's got the little short corner jumper, and it's good. Good pass by Butler, penetrating in the middle, kicking the ball out to Royster. It's 6-2 Jaguars early as they stole the ball on their full court press. And there's a pass to the wrong man. It goes out of bounds. So the Jaguars applying a little bit more pressure than normal. This Royster's little short corner jump shot. It's caused 2 turnovers early by Foothill. That last one, it was weird. He threw it to nobody. I don't know if he saw the ref, because the ref's got black and white jerseys, and Foothill's in those black jerseys. Reverse layup by Butler as he posted up to score 8-2. They're actually denying the inbounds. Oh my Lord, I don't know where that foul came from. That's about as soft as you can get for college. Royster went over there and put his hands up. The guy made the bucket. A good referee would stand there, and if he makes the layup, let him have it. If he misses it, you give him 2 maybe. But to give him an and 1 on something like that, I don't know. Pretty soft call, but we'll find out. And then Butler gets bumped on the penetration, and he jumps toss, and they call him for traveling. A couple interesting calls. It didn't go exactly the Jaguars' way, but Jaguars up 8-4. Looks like they're trying to post up Baker over there. Number 11's got some size to him. Nice pull-up jump shot in the short corner. Jaguars want to get it out and run. Lob into Royster. He had it where he wanted, just shot a little bit too long. He's going to force the action, try to draw a second one on Royster. Royster has to be careful. It's too early to be getting in foul trouble. 2 fouls at this stage of the game would not be good. Baker on a little turnaround jump shot in the post. Bucket good. Galvin did a good job of pushing that ball up the floor. There's a man open up there. Jaguars usually will push it. They won't hold that ball. 3-pointer by number 3. Royster grabs the board. Galvin analyzing the situation. Hook pass to Baker. Baker to Royster. Royster says, I can shoot that. And he does. He's got a nice looking stroke for 6'9". You usually think a guy like that's just going to try to go down in the post, but Royster's got a nice stroke. (12-6) early for the Jaguars. Man-to-man defense by San Jose City. Oh, they didn't hang in there. Three subs coming in for the Jaguars. Looks like there's a couple coming in for, 2 or 3 coming in for Foothill as well. We'll try to tell you who they are when they come in a minute. 4, 10, and 1 for Foothill. That's Castrelon, Cruz, and Joyce. For the Jaguars, subbing in is No Weed, Daniels, and Jaden Sweeney. He was open under the bucket. No Weed went out to help. They tried to pick it up and throw it to No Weed's man. It went off his hands out of bounds. Both teams played pretty good defense so far. Jaguars been shooting the ball extremely well. See if they can continue that hot shooting. They've sent in 3 subs, so looks like Foothill's gone to a zone. Sweeney grabs the rebound. Kicks it out. Singleton. Jump ball. Crowded in there. He'd be better advised to catch that ball, maybe kick it once or twice. They closed in on him really fast. Singleton gets the rest. Sweeney back in the ball game. Out of bounds under the basket for the Jaguars. Box set. Looks like Foothill's going to man-to-man out of bounds. Maybe it's 2-3 zone. I can't tell because he would match up against these guys anyway. That's going to be short. Dylan was there to try to get the charge, and his teammate went ahead and tried to reach in from behind, got called for the foul. They called the foul on No Weed. They're going to give him 2, I guess. Good changeup by Foothill because San Jose came out blazing hot. Foothill went to zone. It slowed them down a little bit. We'll see if they get into a little bit better situation on this next one. Referee asks the cameraman to step out of the lane, out of the view of the shooter. First one bounces around, does not go in. Shooting 2 is Wyatt Sparling. He's a 6'4" sophomore from Campbell, Branham High School. Misses them both. Sweeney grabs the rebound. A little bit of a trap. Galvin just goes ahead and No Weed goes in and jams it off the pass from Sweeney. Sweeney did a great job of breaking in the middle, took one dribble. Sweeney took one dribble. You look more to pass. That's what you need to do sometimes. Singleton tried to put it on the floor to score. In the middle of that zone, you got to sort of feel them out a little bit. They're going to try to post up Singleton grabs the rebound. He's been known to take this thing coast to coast. Kicks it. Oh, yeah, see, he's got to pass the ball. He passed the ball and then just kept on running. Here comes the press break. Excellent job. There's no weed on the dunk. Singleton's got to calm down a little bit. He's getting a little bit excited out there. He's a big spark off the bench. He's basically, the Jaguars go 8 deep, sometimes 9. Singleton's a starter, even though he's not introduced as a starter. He started most of last season, but it's a huge boost off the bench. So they've been bringing him off the bench. He's a little bit excited tonight. He's got to calm down just a bit, I would say. Well, one good dunk deserves another. So Foothill came down and attacked the press and got a dunk themselves. Get those kind of plays when a team does a press. Jaguars taking a little while to get into what they want to do. Good pass by Singleton. Great pass by Singleton. Butler caught the ball, muscled it up. He's going to get a chance for an and one. You see Singleton backing him in under control. And here comes the double team. He passes it. Butler, who cut in. Good movement on the perimeter by the perimeter people. A lot of isolation goes on in college basketball now, just like the pros. You have to learn to cut. You can't just stand and watch guys when they're backing them in. Butler did a great job. As soon as his man doubled, Butler just cut right in front of the rim. Singleton dropped it off to him, and we got the old-fashioned and one. Whoa, that was close to a travel. Tough step back. Butler grabs the rebound. Jaguars want to push it. Good extra pass by Noweed. Three-pointer. Singleton hits the three. Good movement. Ball inside of the post to Singleton. He kicked it out. Noweed got it. Quick pass to the corner. Jaguars up 20-8 at the 11:40 mark. This timeout, Foothill. We'll be back in a moment. This is NCS TV bringing you Jaguar basketball. There's the three-pointer. Boom.
It's never too late to find your Jaguar spot.
And for adult education programs, it's free.
Get access to upskill opportunities.
I got my spot and increased my language skills.
Find your spot at San Jose City College.
All right, here we are back to live action. Foothill called the timeout. It's Foothill ball on the sideline. 20-8. Jaguars come out blazing. See if they can continue that pace. Driving bucket, hanging in the air, shooting a little finger roll is Christian Reed. Butler off balance. What a shot. What a shot. Come back on the replay here. There's Butler. Look at this shot. It's a tough shot. Not even using the backboard. That's a touch right there. At the line to shoot a pair. Nothing but net on his first one. It's Ambidge. 76% free throw shooter on the season. Averages just under 14 points a game. Foothill has 3 players averaging right around 11, 12, 13. Ambidge is one of them. Sparling is the other, and Cox is the other. Good defense. He spun. He got all ball right there. Jump ball, alternate possession. Ball goes to Foothill. Jaguars showing a little bit more pressure than they normally do. Sometimes they go a little bit softer, but they're playing all-out press on these guys tonight. Trying to post up number 11. They're going to get Singleton on the hold. It's foul number 1 on Singleton. Foul number 6 on the Jaguars. So they want to quit fouling, make sure they earn their points. Don't let them go to the free throw line and get easy ones. Dillon back in. He'll push the play up. He'll get the fast break going. Into Royster. Kicks it over to No Weed. I'll tell you what, that's pretty doggone good. They got a warning on the delay of game. You can't do stuff like that. When a guy scores a basket, leave the ball alone. I'm pretty sure they gave him the warning on the delay of game. Third pull-up jump shot by Galvin, and he made it. Not only running the show, but scoring points. Royster grabs the rebound in traffic, kept the ball high. It's only the second foul on Foothill. It'll be out of bounds on the side. 24-12. There it is, reaching in number 10. Foul on Joyce. Subbing in Will Hutchins, coming in for Savion Daniels. Will Hutchins, 6'8", out of Kirrawee, Australia. They had the alley-oop. It went everywhere but in. Perfect pass. Taj tried to jam that one down hard, and it bounced everywhere, and then almost hit the ceiling. After the pick was set high, here comes another pick by the big man from Australia. There it is, the skip. Good pass by Royster. That's Baker's shot. He likes that three-pointer. Not able to get that one to go down. Singleton grabbed the rebound right in front of us. Number 4 was hustling, trying to get it. That was Isaiah Cruz, and Singleton goes, "Come on, bro." The referee called the foul, and Cruz smiled a little bit. I don't know if Singleton smiled, but 8:41 to go in the first half. Scoring slowed down a little bit. Jaguars still up a dozen. Galvin just worked behind the zone, behind the pick. Hutchin kept setting it and resetting it, and they finally went behind it. Galvin goes, "Well, I'm already 3 for 3. Let me go 4 for 4. Then he goes behind once, goes behind again, drops behind him. He says, just go ahead and shoot that thing. Enough but net. Here's a foul on the penetration. Is there if Baker got him or not? I didn't check to see it was either Baker or Hutchin. We talked about earlier, you don't want to let him go to the free throw line. Make them earn their points. Luckily for the Jaguars, he misses the first one. He'll shoot a second. 69%, almost 70% free throw shooter. 1 out of 2. Royster gets the rebound. Hutchinson almost has the rebound. Royster runs it down. Oh, that's going to be stolen. Baker gets the jump ball. Good hustle on the Royster looking for the skip pass there, and it gets stolen. Somebody probably should cut the bucket. Good job by Baker coming in and just grabbing that ball. Double high post, horn set. Eight seconds on the shot clock. Got his feet, so that's going to be short. Singleton tends to leave those three-pointers short sometimes. He's got to get a little more oomph on that. Good defense. Good defense. Oh, one-handed pass. Nope, they still got it. Trying to get a little too cute on that one. Good hustle back, not letting them get the lob pass. Again, Jaguars came out early. I mean, they're still up 13, but haven't scored a bucket here in a while. Hutchin out, no weed in. Baker out. Singleton back in. There it is with the left-hand hook. Just kept going, and got the little left-hand hook to a strong hand. Six and some change to go. Stay out of trouble, Royster. Good job, wall up. You don't have to block everything, just be there. Nice pass. No, he gets another dunk. Oh my goodness. Singleton on the Daniels on the Savion Daniels on the pass. No, he catches it and jams it. Look at Daniels playing like a point guard. Daniels running in there to get the tip just in case. It's 30-13. We'll be back in a moment. This is NCS TV with a full timeout.
I grew up where kids weren't expected to go to college. We just got whatever job we could to pay the bills. I felt I had no other choice. There was no role models to show me anything else. At San Jose City College, I experienced the transformational power of education. I was empowered when learning about social movements in this country, and I realized that I did have a choice. I decided then to forge my own path and become a role model for my family and for my community. Choose your own path. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
At City College, I have the chance to run for amazing coaches and teammates.
San Jose City College has some of the best athletics facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel both on the track and in the classroom.
SJCC has the perfect balance of athletic and academic support that I know will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
I love being a Jaguar.
All right, here we are, NCS TV, back here with Jaguar basketball. San Jose City College is operating on all cylinders so far, 30-13, getting a good performance out of a handful of players. Savion Daniels doing a nice job of making assists. He made 2 assists. No, actually, Sweeney made 1, and I think Daniels, I don't know. He just made the last one. I know that. And Noe attacking the rim, getting more aggressive. At 6'8", he's got a beautiful touch. But now he's attacking the rim, has 2 dunks. Yeah, a little bit too much, a little bit too much body. Good call. All you got to do is wall up on him. Going to get to go to the line to shoot a pair. Wyatt Sparling, 6'4", Branham High School out of Campbell, California. Going to shoot a pair. Shoots 80% from the line for the year. So you don't want to foul him. You want to make him earn his points. Drains them both. Nice fake. 1 dribble. Royster. A little floater, nothing but net. Oh my God, he kicked it and the ref didn't call it. Okay. Oh, he called him push. He kicked the ball as well. Look at this Royster's move on the replay. Baker got knocked to the ground. Wobbled a little bit over there trying to get his bearings. There's the screen and the rescreen. Noe starting to feel his Cheerios after getting those dunks. Getting to go more aggressive. Ball got knocked loose. Good decision by Noe not to foul. Noe on this 3-pointer, in and out, no good. Let's throw the ball out of bounds on the outlet. 2 guys running a lane for Foothill. Neither one of them looking for the ball. There's the ball got knocked loose. Got to move it around a little bit quicker. It looked like he brought it above his head and then just sort of held it there. Butler back in with 4:44 to go in the half. Good minutes by Noe. Ryan Baker to Noe. Coach I not happy with that foul, 80-some feet from the basket, giving him a 1 and a bonus. I mean, you want to hustle to get the ball, but once they grab it, you don't want to get called for a cheap foul. Now you send an 80% free throw shooter to the line to let him shoot a 1-and-1. And like most 80% plus free throw shooters, he hits nothing but net. 32-19 is Foothill chopping away a little bit. Baker on the drive draws the foul himself, and that's not a wise decision on their behalf. He's an 87% free throw shooter. So a chance for the Jaguars to get a couple while they rest. And, of course, as soon as we say he's an 87% free throw shooter, He just drops down to about 85%. Misses the first one, he'll get another one. I was going to bet my work steady check he was going to make that one. Four minutes to go in the half. Trying to back Singleton in. Well, let's see if we get a replay on that one. Singleton didn't like it. The entire San Jose City bench didn't like it. Singleton's got to make sure he's be careful not to overreact and then to pick up a cheap technical, which would be his third as well. But I couldn't tell from our angle whether or not it was a foul or not. Got to take him out now, make sure he doesn't get his third with just under 4 minutes to go. So Savion Daniels checks back in. Royster grabs the rebound. Yeah, that's a strong move to his right hand. Foothill getting back into this ever so. Royster gets the rebound on the weak side. Puts that ball back in. Here goes and gets it now. They needed that. Jaguars just, I'm not sure what they're doing. They're not quite as smooth or as quick as they were earlier. Royster solves that problem by just goes and grabs it and puts it back up and scores. He's a pretty doggone good free throw shooter himself, and he missed that one. Good job, Royster hustled back. He got the travel call. Coach I had Jaden Sweeney ready to check back in, then he pulled him back for a second. So, I'd like to see that first half go and only have Royster get one foul. He's key. Rebounding, protecting the rim. A little bit off balance on that one. Baker deflects it, and he gets tripped. They should be able to go to the line and shoot a bonus, too. We'll see whether or not he's that exceptional free throw shooter I'm talking about, because he just got a little bit of an undercut there, right there. It came down hard. So we hit the line for a 1-and-1. (35-22). That's the free throw stroke we're used to. Sweety's coming in. Who's subbing in for? Butler must have, I thought maybe he had 2 fouls. Coach I's taking him out to make sure he protects him. He gets down to a minute. I'd like to see him get a Taj out of the game too. Make sure both those guys can have 4 fouls, and there it is right there. Bringing in Chris Nall, 6'8" out of Gilroy. Good rebounder, tough defender. Ron Jones Jr. is checking in as well. Coming in for Savion Daniels. So we got 2:05 to go. It's 37-22. See what this group does now. They have a 15-point lead with 2 minutes to go. See if they can at least hold it or maybe even build on it. Ron Jones Jr. tried to get a steal on the far side of the defender, swatted his hand down. Fouls number 1, Joyce, 63% free throw shooter for the double bonus. He makes the first. Send Butler back in for offense. It's going to be up offense, defense now, perhaps. Royster's going to come back in as well. Royster comes back in for Ron Jones Jr. Dylan, what a move. Big time. Call that the Luka stop. Plants his foot and extends out. Going to sneak up behind. Don't foul him now. Yeah, looked at him, let him shoot the three. Pretty good free throw. 3-point shooter, 36%. Foothill acts like they got something going. They're hooting and hollering. Don't foul them now. Make them earn their points. They give them a breakaway layup. 40 seconds to go in the half. They bring it to 10. 39-29. Galvin makes the bucket. I don't think he's missed a shot this half. Don't foul him. Make them earn their points. There's a deflection. The Jaguars got time to get one. Let's see if they go for one. Draws the foul. Get Royster out now. Yep, they're going to get Royster and Daniels both out. Or Butler. 2 shots, so they got to wait for after they shoot the first one, then they'll get the subs in. They don't sub when there's a 2-shot foul. They don't sub until after the first shot is taken. Sweeney misses his first. Here come the substitutions. Sweeney makes the second. 10 seconds. .8. They just want to play solid defense and make a tough shot. You don't need to go for a steal. Knowles holds on to the ball. It's a 42-29 halftime lead for the Jaguars. Jaguars came out hot in the beginning, torching them, especially Dylan Galvin. I don't think he's missed a shot yet. He has 12 at the half. Just a second ago, Foothill got it to 10, and now it's a 13-point lead. So without any further ado, we'll be back in about 14 minutes with the second half of San Jose City College men's basketball against Foothill College.
It's never too late to find your spot at San Jose City College.
And for adult education programs, it's free.
Get access to upskill opportunities
with online and in-person schedules to fit your needs.
I got my spot and increased my language skills.
Find your spot and start your future today at San Jose City College.
Since the 60s, San Jose City College has been a training ground for gold. Host to a number of elite athletes who have trained to achieve their personal best and made it to the podium. Supported by an athletic and academic community, we can all achieve greatness, gain knowledge, train, and grow to be a champion on and off the field. SJCC's athletic programs set the pathway for a brilliant future. Join this legendary roster and discover your spot at San Jose City College.
I grew up where kids weren't expected to go to college. We just got whatever job we could to pay the bills. I felt I had no other choice. There was no role models to show me anything else. At San Jose City College, I experienced the transformational power of education. I was empowered when learning about social movements in this country, and I realized that I did have a choice. I decided then to forge my own path and become a role model for my family and for my community. Choose your own path. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made. City College has the right balance of athletic and academic programs. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've seen.
The friendships and connections I made here will last a lifetime. I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
I love being a Jaguar.
At City College, I have the chance to run for amazing coaches and teammates.
San Jose City College has some of the best athletics facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel both on the track and in the classroom.
SJCC has the perfect balance of athletic and academic support that I know will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
I love being a Jaguar.
Searching for your spot?
At San Jose City College, you can graduate and transfer in just 2 years.
Plus, there are ways to do it with no tuition or fees.
Get on your path. Unleash your brilliance and discover your spot at San Jose City College.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209, or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path, one shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
It's never too late to find your Jaguar spot.
And for adult education programs, it's free.
Get access to upskill opportunities.
I got my spot and increased my language skills.
Find your spot at San Jose City College.
San Jose City College has given me the chance to play for an amazing coach and thrive in an excellent academic environment.
From the faculty to the coaches to the counselors, SJCC puts students first. City College has the perfect balance of athletic and academic support that I know will help me when I transfer to a four-year college. Coming to SJCC is the best decision I've ever made. I love being a Jaguar. Jags!
There's more than one path to a successful future.
And they're all in one spot at San Jose City College.
Pick yours to get your degree and transfer in just 2 years.
I've got my spot, and now I'm getting jaggy with it.
Plus, there are ways to do it with no tuition or fees. A lot of ways.
And San Jose City College can help you find them.
Get on your path. Unleash your brilliance and discover your spot at San Jose City College.
It's never too late to find your spot at San Jose City College.
And for adult education programs, it's free.
Get access to upskill opportunities
with online and in-person schedules to fit your needs.
I got my spot and increased my language skills.
Find your spot and start your future today at San Jose City College.
Since the 60s, San Jose City College has been a training ground for gold. Host to a number of elite athletes who have trained to achieve their personal best and made it to the podium. Supported by an athletic and academic community, we can all achieve greatness, gain knowledge, train, and grow to be a champion on and off the field. SJCC's athletic programs set the pathway for a brilliant future. Join this legendary roster and discover your spot at San Jose City College.
I grew up where kids weren't expected to go to college. We just got whatever job we could to pay the bills. I felt I had no other choice. There was no role models to show me anything else. At San Jose City College, I experienced the transformational power of education. I was empowered when learning about social movements in this country, and I realized that I did have a choice. I decided then to forge my own path and become a role model for my family and for my community. Choose your own path. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made. City College has the right balance of athletic and academic programs. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've seen.
The friendships and connections I made here will last a lifetime. I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
I love being a Jaguar.
At City College, I have the chance to run for amazing coaches and teammates.
San Jose City College has some of the best athletics facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel both on the track and in the classroom.
SJCC has the perfect balance of athletic and academic support that I know will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
I love being a Jaguar.
Searching for your spot?
At San Jose City College, you can graduate and transfer in just 2 years.
Plus, there are ways to do it with no tuition or fees.
Get on your path. Unleash your brilliance and discover your spot at San Jose City College.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209, or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path, one shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
It's never too late to find your Jaguar spot.
And for adult education programs, it's free.
Get access to upskill opportunities.
I got my spot and increased my language skills.
Find your spot at San Jose City College.
San Jose City College has given me the chance to play for an amazing coach and thrive in an excellent academic environment.
From the faculty to the coaches to the counselors, SJCC puts students first. City College has the perfect balance of athletic and academic support that I know will help me when I transfer to a four-year college. Coming to SJCC is the best decision I've ever made. I love being a Jaguar. Jags!
There's more than one path to a successful future.
And they're all in one spot at San Jose City College.
Pick yours to get your degree and transfer in just 2 years.
I've got my spot, and now I'm getting jaggy with it.
Plus, there are ways to do it with no tuition or fees. A lot of ways.
And San Jose City College can help you find them.
Get on your path. Unleash your brilliance and discover your spot at San Jose City College.
It's never too late to find your spot at San Jose City College.
And for adult education programs, it's free.
Get access to upskill opportunities
with online and in-person schedules to fit your needs.
I got my spot and increased my language skills.
Find your spot and start your future today at San Jose City College.
Since the 60s, San Jose City College has been a training ground for gold. Host to a number of elite athletes who have trained to achieve their personal best and made it to the podium. Supported by an athletic and academic community, we can all achieve greatness, gain knowledge, train, and grow to be a champion on and off the field. SJCC's athletic programs set the pathway for a brilliant future. Join this legendary roster and discover your spot at San Jose City College.
I grew up where kids weren't expected to go to college. We just got whatever job we could to pay the bills. I felt I had no other choice. There was no role models to show me anything else. At San Jose City College, I experienced the transformational power of education. I was empowered when learning about social movements in this country, and I realized that I did have a choice. I decided then to forge my own path and become a role model for my family and for my community. Choose your own path. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made. City College has the right balance of athletic and academic programs. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've seen.
The friendships and connections I made here will last a lifetime. I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
I love being a Jaguar.
All right, welcome back for the second half of NCS TV, bringing you San Jose City College athletics. In this situation, it's the men's basketball team playing against Foothill College. Earlier, the women's team, San Jose City, beat Mission College. Right now, we have two teams that are 13-5 coming into this game. Jaguars have won, I think, about maybe 6 in a row. And Foothill 1-1 in conference. Jaguars are 2-0. The Jaguars, of course, as you can see on your screen there, are up 42-29. Came out a blazing to begin with and opened up I think about a 14, 15-point lead at one time. And on more than one occasion, Foothill's gotten it back to 10. I don't think they've ever gotten it back underneath 10, but they got it to 10, and then the Jaguars would open it back up a little bit again. San Jose's playing an aggressive full-court press. Sometimes they play a softer version, but they're playing aggressive against Foothill. Gotten a couple of steals out of it, and then Foothill on the flip side has also been able to attack it and get a dunk and draw some fouls. So I would say the press is probably broken about even in regards to is it been extremely effective. It's definitely sped up the game a little bit. Foothill started out man-to-man. Dylan Galvin was lighting them up. Dylan, I think, has a dozen points. I don't know if he's missed a shot. doing a really good job of running the show and shooting. Noeed off the bench, couple of dunks. So it's been a fun first half, and we're getting ready to start the second half now. It's going to be Foothill ball on the side on the alt possession, and here we go. Jaguar basketball, 2022-2026 version. Got a delay of game action or what? No, Singleton got hit in the eye. The referee's checking, see how he's doing. .42-31 after the special play. Foothill ran. Coach Renault set up a play and ran the play to perfection. They got themselves a bucket. There's Butler on his specialty. Backing him in. Coming back in there and scoring. That's the one you don't want to foul. 80% free throw shooter. He got around you a little bit. Here goes Butler. Good spin move. In traffic. Scores. Royster coming in to get the rebound if he misses. Just poor decision by Baker on that one. Let him score the basket. He's just going to go line now and put two down at the bottom of the net. Oh, there we go. I put the jinx on him. The announcer's jinx. He missed one. Good foul, Baker. Good foul. He won't miss this one. 44-32. Foothill, a little token man-to-man press. Kicks it to Baker. Three-pointer. They thought they were going to isolate Jeremiah Butler, and he showed him he knows how to play the game. He went ahead and kicked it to Baker to get him his open three. It was a weird situation there. They tried to come over and help, but couldn't quite get where they wanted to. Royster did a good job of not fouling. They got the tip. Both teams coming out scoring. Coach I not happy with something. He was yelling at him. I think it's about getting back on defense. Guy's getting a little too relaxed. There's the clear out. Butler goes in, does what he does good. He powers it up and scores. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll maybe just try to keep it here, talk about what's going on. Came out 13-point lead at the half, and it stays at 13 as they pretty much have alternated scoring buckets. I don't know if there's been a stop yet. Coach I's not happy at all with the defense. He's letting them know it. Guys are just jogging back down the floor, not even looking around, nobody talking. Drives down, gets the bucket. Wyatt Sparling, he's got 11. See if Foothill changes up a little bit, not that timeout. Sometimes when you do a timeout, they'll come out, maybe try zone one time. Just soft press, no denials. Looks like they're in man-to-man. Royster on the rebound, on the kick out. 5, 4, 3, 2. They got the shot off. Kept the ball alive. They knew the situation. Foothill definitely attacking the rim. See, there you go. Don't foul him. Make him make that basket. Dylan Galvin on the handoff to Royster. Royster's going to get a chance to shoot two. Here comes the replay. Little flip to him. Good job. Lucky he got fouled because he was in no man's land. See if he makes both these. He's got a nice looking free throw stroke. Makes the first. Shooting 80% from the free throw line on the season. It's a really good percentage for anybody, but especially for sometimes big guys don't shoot the ball that well. But at 6'9", he's got a good looking stroke. Back to that 15-point lead. Obviously, all the Jaguars need to do now is trade buckets. Just don't let Foothill get on any kind of run. Little split the ball, a little trick play. He acted like he was going to go screen. He just slipped it. Beat Galvin on the screen, or on the cut, I mean. Hand off to Baker. Baker's a three-point shooter. They went underneath. Royster did a good job. The fellas were talking on that one. We could hear them. That's huge to talk and communicate. They got to double him, skip it. Royster goes out to help. Tough shot. Got the size. I don't know if they fouled him or not, but the referee called it. They got the rebound, so there's the handoff. They go behind. Baker makes them pay. And that's Baker picks up the foul. It's his third. He's been called for 2 fouls down in underneath. Gavin Cox shooting the free throws. Gavin's a 55%, 56% almost free throw shooter on the season. 6'9" sophomore from Turlock. I think he missed everything on that one. I'm pretty sure he did. I would not at the other end. They blew the whistle. And from here, it could have been all net or nothing, so obviously it was nothing. The referee blew the whistle. So he made the first, and then I don't know how he airballed the second one. Three seconds in the lane. Royster's down there posting up. Stayed in there too long. Jaguars going to try zone one time? I can't tell. Yeah, they're going zone. Little 2-3 zone just to see what happens. It worked. They got the travel. Reed tried to Sparling tried to force the penetration. Got a little bit off balance. Got a call for traveling. He's going to take a rest as Kai Grola checks in for him. "30-second timeout called as they couldn't get the ball in on the press. The guys weren't set up for the press breaker. 54th.
It's never too late to find your spot at San Jose City College.
And for adult education programs, it's free.
Get access to upskill opportunities
with online and in-person schedules to fit your needs.
I got my spot and increased my language skills.
Find your spot and start your future today at San Jose City College.
There's more than one path to a successful future, and they're all in one spot at San Jose City College.
Plus, there are ways to do it with no tuition or fees.
Discover your spot today at San Jose City College.
Here we go, back on the press break. Butler gives it back to Galvin. Let him do the work. He likes to bring that ball up. And that's smart on Butler's behalf. There's no need for him to waste any energy bringing the ball up the floor. Oh, he should have used the backboard. Nice pass. Just went up there. He shoots a high percentage, but he didn't make a good decision on that one. See if Foothill handles his zone a little bit better this time. Short corner, kick up. No, long shot. Galvin boxes out. Royster had to go out and pressure the shot, so then they had the guard stuck up underneath. We'll probably get out of that, go back to man. Singleton gets the rebound. There's only 3 seconds. Another reset. I think it hit the front of the rim. I'm not sure. The refs will talk about it. So what are they going to do? They're going to leave it at 17 or 18, or maybe bring it down a little bit. The person at the table wasn't 100% sure if it hit the rim or not. So they did a reset. Singleton on the drive. Does a good job of crossing over and getting that body to protect the shot. Come in on the left side. Job of getting into that paint and stopping, then looking for the outside shooters. We had 3 guys over here in what we call one quadrant, all standing in one area. They need to balance the floor a little bit more. They're going to go flat look. They're going to go at a 1-3-1 look. They're going to screen and then Butler dive down. Get him on a hold. Yeah. Galvin probably needs to move out of that corner when they do that because his man's going to cheat in there and get it. That play's not working. Let's go for something else. Now they got a weird spot, or it's more of a sideline play than it is under the basket play. Will Hutchins going to check in. Who's he going to give a rest? He's going to give Ahmad Nomeed a rest. Foothill playing aggressive defense down here. They need to swing the ball a little bit. That's been deflections and steals trying to feed the post. They're fighting around the post guys pretty good. Jaden Sweeney's going to check in. Going to give Jeremiah Butler a rest at the 13:33 mark. Coach I making sure his guys stay fresh, utilizing that depth. Sweeney grabs the rebound. Number 10 was mad he got the ball. I don't know what he was doing now. It looked like he just got mad. He's going to grab Sweeney or something. Somebody got knocked to the floor, too. This is a physical game. Let's see. There's the rebound. Let's see what happens. He gets it. Yeah, number 10 just keeps reaching around. Sweeney does a little whirly-twirly like the old top, the old spinning top. Cannot move on the baseline. Baker going to check in and going to give Mo Singleton a rest. I'm sure he'll give Galvin a rest here in a little while. Cannot run the baseline. It was a dead ball foul. Sweeney tried to throw a quick pass back to Galvin, and they stole the ball. Then Foothill goes ahead and shoots a quick three. Galvin grabs the rebound, gets hammered from behind, so it'll be out of bounds. Let's see if Sweeney waits. You really don't want to throw a ball to a guy when he's only like maybe 4 feet away from you. You got to make sure he's letting. Here comes the rest we're talking about. Galvin probably going to get a rest too because he got a little whiplash on that one. Gingerly is the word they called. He's coming off the floor gingerly. Maybe got his neck jarred a little bit. Try to do the old one back, do the back screen by the big man out top. Singleton pushing it hard, which is what you want to do. Got a little bit too much out of control. Help man came in, got a jump. Oh, caught him sleeping. Yeah, you don't like to see that. Number 4, Cruz, really wasn't paying attention. Good job. Singleton just tossed it to him. He's wide open right there. You see it on the replay. That stuff happens quick when that ball's coming in bounds or out of bounds, whatever. You got to get ready. Good job not to foul. Yeah, the outside ref came in and helped out. Singleton got pushed or something. Good job by the outside official. Singleton definitely attacking the rim. We'll see if we get the replay here. We'll see what we're going to get. I don't know what. Maybe we can see it again while they're talking about it. Let's see what it shows. Yeah, I don't know, a little bit of a push, but not much. That's what happens when you attack the rim hard. He's going to get 2 shots. That's 7 fouls on Foothill. Jaguars done a good job because the first half they were fouling too much. And now the roles are reversed with 12:47 we'll say. A little bit less if you look up there on the scoreboard. We'll get it caught up on the monitor. But 12 and a half minutes to go, we'll say. 7 fouls on Foothill and only 3 on the Jags. So that's something the Jaguars want to continue to work on, not fouling, make them earn their points. Singleton did a good job attacking that rim. Chris Nall's in the game now. He likes to shoot that ball. You get it a little bit to the right. Baker, and now who are they going to call the foul on? They called on Baker again? Yeah, he got stuck on the backside. He got his left arm on him. Yeah, his arm right on his body. Good call. Yeah, that's not smart at all. Yeah, you had your arm on him. Guys going to the bucket and you put your left arm on him. Same thing just happened down here at the other end. Foothill's crashing the boards hard this half. And Royster's not in there. Quite a difference. Now they got the other 2 bigs in there, but they're not as tall, they're not as quick to the ball as he is. Yeah, he did a good job. He kept dribbling and kept him on his back. Yep. Smart move. Big time move. See how he keeps him? We call that put him in jail. You know, we got to watch that arm, though. Doesn't need to hook that arm on him. Once you get a player behind you, there's terminology you use. Basically, you don't want him to come back around you, so we call him put him in jail and just keep him behind you. Keep him on your butt. Just keep dribbling off of him. Singleton doing a good job. Players are recognizing now he's more aggressive because Royster's out and Dylan Galvin is out, so he's being a little bit more aggressive, and it's paying off for him. He's getting to the free throw line. Where he's got a nice looking stroke. Little flare screen. Tough shot. There it is. Butler came back in for the rebound. Oh, he was falling out of bounds. Did a good job, but he was falling out of bounds. Everybody left him. He had to throw a pass, and I guess his heel evidently hit the ground. It's way down at the other end from where I'm at. It had to be what happened. He was falling backwards, so he wasn't out of bounds to begin with, and he knew he had to throw it. He threw it. It would have been a turnover on the pass anyway. I don't know what happened on that one. They're going to call out of bounds. They're going to call a foul. Travel on the fall down. Jaguars have trouble getting the rebound. Somebody want to grab it or not? Foothill attacking the rim, trying to draw fouls. You got to grab the ball with two hands. You got to grab the ball with two hands. Somebody grabbed the ball with two hands. It has a white jersey on. Yeah, that's definitely a foul. Definitely a foul. They're getting their butt kicked right now. Coach I leaving them in there, see if they want to get tough or not. Sweeney on the push. Couple fouls called on this possession down there. See if someone can grab a rebound. They're going to get the fifth shot attempt. Man, he just hammers down to give him two shots. Total blow by, terrible defense. And then watch the hammer down. See, that's not even a tough call to make at all. 80% free throw shooter. Read your scouting report. See if he can make that shot. Come at him and make him think you're going to foul him. He extended the ball way out. If he makes it, it's a nice shot. Give him two shots. Now the next one will be a bonus. Just a minute ago I talked about how the Jaguars only had 3 fouls, and they fouled 3 times down there. So the next one will be a bonus as the fouls begin to even out. He only makes 1 out of 2. Royster's back in, so he grabs the ball. Someone finally grabs it. Yeah, nice job. There's the cut to the basket. There's the movement without the ball. They're all worried about Butler because he does a good job of backing in, but guys were moving and cutting, and we got an easy shot by Royster. Wide open 3. Long shot, long rebound. Pick it up. Royster going to shoot it if they don't want to guard him. Had to be pushing him in the back. Had to have his hands on his back when his shot goes up. Let's see it right. It'll be right. There's the play where we got the bucket. Now they're going to go down to shoot a bonus at the other end. Yeah. What you're doing is you want to put your knee in the middle of the player's between his legs and keep your hands off. See, he's pushing too much. You see his hands. Both hands went on him. He had him pushed up under the rim. It's okay. He's going to the boards, but you just don't want to foul him. And again, they send the 80% free throw shooter to the line. Now, last time I said this, he's gone 1 out of 2, but I'm sure he's done with that now. I'm pretty sure this is his 10th free throw attempt. He'll be 7 for 10, which is pretty close to 80%. He had 4 free throws the first half, and he has 6 this half. That's not a good spot to pick up the ball. That is not a good spot to pick up the ball. You don't dribble down right off the block, semi-short corner, and pick up your dribble. You either go all the way underneath what we call Steve Nash, or you just pick up your back pedal with your dribble. We'll be back. Full minute here, timeout, NCS TV.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path, one shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Because of City College, I became a better athlete and student. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel on the court and in the classroom. At City College, I've had the chance to play for amazing coaches and teammates.
I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
All right, here we are back. Jaguars had to call timeout, so they'll have a chance to run an out of bounds play under the basket. Singleton penetrating and went down just off the block behind the backboard and picked up the ball. One of the worst spots to pick up your dribble, maybe that, and then the deep corner. But man, he'll see the films and learn from that. Just go ahead and keep your dribble alive and back pedal off if you don't have something. That's how you get the weak side rebound. But that is, they missed the dunk. They missed the dunk. One not intelligent play deserves another. Jaguars getting a little bit out of sync. I think the guards are dribbling the ball a little bit too much, thinking they're going to make something happen, and then when it doesn't, then they try to go into pass mode, but the shot clock's down to like 8 seconds or even less. Mohamed Singleton comes over to help. Hand straight up. They call him for the foul. He jumped. He did his job. That gives him his 4th foul. 9:13 to go. Somebody's going to have to give him a blow. That's too much time with 4 fouls. Savion Daniels checks in. It's 2 shots, so they're going to go ahead and have them wait till they get the first shot taken. The old tuck in the jersey rule. Tell number 11 to get dressed if you want to play. So he tucked in his shirt. Gonna get ready to shoot a pair. Makes the first one. 76% free throw shooter. Averaging about 14 points a game. And almost 9 rebounds. Foothill bench having a heyday over there, thinking that he did something wrong. Daniels, jump stop, come back to his little left-hand baby hook. Good patience. Got the travel call. Mercer did a good job on that one. He cut off his. Here goes Dylan. There's a little. I think you're gonna watch one dribble, pivot, balance. Daniel's doing much better job of being balanced, getting his feet underneath him, elevating his game just because of the balance factor. Footwork is so important. Perfect pass. Nice pass to the shooter. Good patience. Good job by the Jaguars last time. Didn't quite get what they wanted, but they did what they're supposed to do. Another rebound. Foothill's getting way too many rebounds. Hit the top. It's going to go out of bounds. Oh, I guess somebody got called for the hold. No weed. 1-1. Swishes the first one. Gavin Cox, the 6'9" out of Turlock. The same as happened last time. I was going to say, I thought this, and it looked identical. The first one, I didn't know if it went in or not. Again, I'm down at the other end. Second, he swishes the first one, then airballs the second one. So he did it 2 times in a row. But at least he made 1 out of 2. There's 7:59 to go. Timeout. Full timeout. We'll be back in a minute. This is NCS TV bringing you Jaguar basketball.
It's never too late to find your spot at San Jose City College.
And for adult education programs, it's free.
Get access to upskill opportunities
with online and in-person schedules to fit your needs.
I got my spot and increased my language skills.
Find your spot and start your future today at San Jose City College.
San Jose City College has given me the chance to play for an amazing coach and thrive in an excellent academic environment.
From the faculty to the coaches to the counselors, SJCC puts students first.
City College has the perfect balance of athletic and academic support that I know will help me when I transfer to a 4-year college. Coming to SJCC is the best decision I have ever made. I love being a Jaguar. Jags!
All right, we're back to live action. It'll be San Jose's ball out of bounds under their own basket since he missed the second one. It's a dead ball. Savion Daniels cannot run the baseline. He needs to stay stationary. Galvin gets open. Just tells everybody to get out of the way. He'll bring it up. Good patience. And they're moving. I love it. The Jaguars are moving when they get the ball. Now watch, the guys are cutting. Here comes Dylan right there. Cuts in. Gets the foul. Goes the line to shoot a pair. They went the towel for the wet spot on the floor. Good movement without the ball. Good patience by Royster. Dylan Galvin just cut perfect, came into a strong hand side, put a high arcer on it. I don't think he was going to make it, so we'll go right back to what I've been saying about the Jaguars. Foot will be better off to see if he can make that shot, but they're probably saying, oh, wait a minute, that's the same guy that made like all of his shots in the first half. I think he can make it, so. I know one thing, he's pretty doggone good free throw shooter too, so. We'll see whether or not he makes him pay the price for fouling him. Hits the rim on that one. I don't think he'll hit the rim on his second one. He's going to swish this one. Makes them both. Token pressure, not trying to go for steals or any traps right now. Got to get that hand up. He's going to shoot it. They're not going to back Butler in. Yeah, you got called for the push on that one. One good push deserves another. So who's going to get who's the recipient? Be a double bonus. I'm not sure who he pushed. In those situations, I always ran right to the free throw line, see if I could get those shots, but looks like it's going to be Galvin. Coach I told Galvin to box out a minute ago, so he must have gone in there and boxed out. The guy didn't like him getting boxed out, so he's going to go to the line and shoot a pair. Misses the first one. A little bit long on that one. Second one good. 69-51. See the difference with Royster in there. Royster's up above the rim getting that ball. Everybody else is a tad bit below the rim. Watch him go get this one now. Watch how high he is. Yeah, he's up above the rim. Does a great job of saving it off the Foothill player, too. Smart play. Definitely one of the better, we'll say big man at 6'9". Definitely one of the better big men in California. Just a freshman. Butler on the floater. It's a pass to Royster. Oh, he's going to get the call. He's going to get the call. Good job. Butler got in the middle. When he gets in the middle, that's big. It's a good idea to go ahead and throw that little pass. Royster's going to get two, get a chance to put the Jags up by 20. Talked about it earlier. Royster's a good free throw shooter. When you foul out, is that the fifth foul? Okay. So number 10 foul out. The fifth foul on number 10. Jalen Joyce, 6'5" freshman. Out of Skyline High School in San Francisco. Royster's going to get a chance to shoot a deuce. First one long. Royster came in this game 79.7% at the free throw line. May as well say 80%. He leave that one short. Daniels gets called for the foul, going for the loose ball. Good hustle play. I don't know if our camera angle has one we can see that or not while they're walking down the other end. I mean, I could see where it possibly could have been called. I'm not going to sit here and second guess the referees. I did that for 40 years. I don't have to do that anymore. Yeah, they say the ball don't lie. Well, whatever. They missed on that one. Sparling missed. I can't believe he's missed 3 free throws tonight. 4 free throws. That's not normal. Of course, the Jaguars had a couple of 80% free throw shooters miss a free throw or 2 also. So. Ron Jones Jr. Good pass by Butler. Took his time when they came to double. He picked it up, pivoted, found the open man. Nice pass. Yeah, you got to go up in the air. You got to jump in the air. If he comes into you, it's going to be automatic in the restricted area. Well, here's the play here where Butler pivots, perfect bounce pass. But the whole thing on that is the Jaguars are moving. They're moving when they pick up those dribbles. They're not standing around watching. Nice play, nice pass. And my man who shoot 80%, I've been bragging him up all night, misses his 3rd in a row. That's hard to imagine. He'll make this one. Get that rhythm back. Oh, my gosh. The only thing I've seen any difference in that is I saw a ball game where a guy had a chance to shoot a three fouls. Good shot. Well, Ron Jones Jr. going to bring it up. Where's our point guard? Let's see if they run their offense now. They've been doing a lot of taking it one-on-one. Perfect pass. Oh, he didn't get it up there quick enough. He got out of the paint. He turns and shoots it. Oh, what a rebound. Another rebound. Oh. Gotta like the hustle. Gotta like the hustle. You know, it wasn't really quite out of bounds. I think Daniel thought the shot clock was coming out, but I think it had hit the rim. So Daniel shoots that shot right there, and then there's Royce. Yeah, he did. He stepped out of bounds. Great hustle, though. Savion went and snatched that one with one hand. Royster comes back. Who are they going to call it on? You going to call it on Royster? Yeah, he was there first. 33 for Foothill was there first. Royster came and ran into him. But, hey, I like the fact that Royster went out, bothered his shot, and then turned around and went back to go after the rebound. That's why you average double figures in rebounds. Well, the only thing I don't like is it seems to me that the only way Foothill's really getting any points right now is at the free throw line. Lucky for the Jags, they missed about 4 or 5 free throws, or this game would be 11 points instead of 16. Both teams are in the double bonus. Both teams have 3 timeouts left. Coach I's leaving Butler in to run the point. No weed. Oh! No weed, going after that, going to the bucket strong. I like it. Ryan Baker out. Sweeney in. 6'5" out of Oak Grove, San Jose. Oak Grove High School, freshman. Foul on the inside, give him 2 more free throws. This game may never get over. Get the rotation a little bit quicker. Now, is this our man that makes one and then airballs one? I don't think so. This is number 33, Ben Gulatz out of Germany. Hopefully some of his relatives are watching this ball game back in their home country. NCS TV broadcast around the world. Yeah, you got that ball strong. You got the foul. He drew the foul by squeezing that ball. Got to give him a little bit of space. So Butler going to shoot a pair. 3:56 to go. Guys are getting a little bit tired. They're starting to miss their free throws. Sweeney back in. Makes the second. Back to that 15-point lead. It was close to 20 a minute ago. It's a dozen now. Royster kicks it to No Weed. No Weed to Royster. Good passing back and forth by the big man. 6'9" to 6'8", 6'8" to 6'9". Nice step back by No Weed. There's the reach down. When you hammer down like that, they call it a lot at this level, NBA level. You know, they would just look at that. But yeah, the guys are getting tired because they're missing the free throws they normally make. There's nothing to mess around with. They come down and jack another three on them, it's going to be a 9-point game. Let's see if, well, nobody's guarding him. No, I saw his jersey. I don't know what's going on there. I could see from way down here, they almost tried to tear his jersey off him. No, he'd get down there and grabbing that rebound. So no, he's going to shoot a pair. Jaguars talk about who they're guarding now, so they know. Jags been going 1 for 2 at the free throw line. Let's see if they can go 2 for 2. No, they just keep going 1 for 2. Well, as long as you make 1 for 2, that's better than 0 for 2. Big Chris Knowles in for Taj. Guard that flare action good. Off the pick. Spin. I saw him practicing that one. Saw him practicing that spin stuff in the pregame. Butler swinging the ball. Good job by the Jaguars. Passing the ball to the open man. Long three. Drains it. A little lazy hook pass. Open three. No weed. Knowles. job. Noe getting in there rebounding, doing the things he needs to do. He's a good shooter. Now he's starting to rebound, making good passes. There's a good kick for a three on the other, off the off wing on the replay. Swinging the ball from one side to the other. Chris Knowles has a chance to shoot a pair. If I say he's a bad free throw shooter, will he make it? He's not a bad free throw shooter. He's about 67%. See if he can be the first one in a while to make both of his free throws. Sure, gets it to go in. Nice shot. Nice touch on those two free throws by Chris Knowles. They run a little special play for a guy in the corner. Knowles sits there and Noe doesn't see it, and he's got to get out there and get him. Knowles has to tell him. No, Knowles should be screaming to him. The guy's running the baseline. The guy's running the baseline. They just took the guy.
Since the 60s, San Jose City College has been a training ground for gold. Host to a number of elite athletes who have trained to achieve their personal best and made it to the podium. Supported by an athletic and academic community, we can all achieve greatness, gain knowledge, train, and grow to be a champion on and off the field. SJCC's athletic programs set the pathway for a brilliant future. Join this legendary roster and discover your spot at San Jose City College.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made. City College has the right balance of athletic and academic programs. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've seen.
The friendships and connections I made here will last a lifetime. I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
I love being a Jaguar.
All right, we're back to live action. Three-pointer in the corner by Foothill College. Closes it to 11. Foothill called timeout. They have 2 left. Jaguars have 3 left. Hacked on his arm, didn't call the foul, so it's going to be Foothill's ball out of bounds. So it'll be Foothill's ball out of bounds. 1:37 to go. Hoping they're going to get the foul. They're going to double team him. You can dribble out of it right away. I personally like to bring up the forwards sometime in that situation because normally they won't guard the forwards very well, especially if you got another big guy out there. Dylan Galvin checking back in. Wasn't in too bad a spot. At least he wasn't in the corner. The worst thing to do on these presses is to run to the corner, let him trap you in the corner. So it'll be Foothill's ball out of bounds. Up high. Noe gets it. Good two-hand rebound. Try to get that ball up high. Don't bring it down too low. So we got a minute and a half to go. No, we'd have the line to shoot a pair. Nothing but net. Coming on. No, he's coming on. He's improving. Modesto Christian High School. I don't think he played a lot at Modesto Christian. high-powered program. So he's getting experience here, getting confidence. Nails them both. Baker out with 4 fouls. Sweeney in for rebounding. Minute and a half to go. Knowles gets the rebound, throws it out right away to Dillon. Dillon stepped back. Then he tried to rip through him. You got to just pick the ball up. You don't have to do that. Like I said, I like to throw it to the forwards. Get it up the floor more. You're down there stuck down there by the baseline. That forward right there, no weed standing at half court. He should be breaking to the middle with his size. They just throw the ball to him, and you turn around, pivot, and just throw the ball up the floor. .33, 6'9". 230 pounds from Germany. He's not going to guard the forward breaking up the sideline. He just stepped in too early. There's a violation. Just under a minute to go. Ball goes dead every time somebody scores now. See, the forwards aren't breaking up. Where's the forward? Finally. I'd rather see a tall forward break up. Will Hutchins checking in. Will gets to go to the free throw line. 2 free throws all the way from Australia. What time is it in Australia? I know the folks are up there watching him play. If I had time, I'd ask my phone real quick. What time is it in Australia? But I know it's got to be 7 or 8 hours at least. Usually, oh, come on, Will. The folks are watching you back home now. You got to make this free throw. He's only had 3 free throw attempts on the season. He's going to make that one. There it is. Nice looking stroke. No weed back in. Sweeney back in. I almost hope Foothill scores again so San Jose can work on their press break. That's it, dribble out of it. There you go. Oh, be strong. You got to be strong with the ball. Then he goes and pins that shit. He goes, get that out of here, you doggone you. Pick it up and squeeze it. Oh, this is good for Let's see, it's soft. How soft that was. The guy was on an upswing, too. It wasn't even like a hammer down. Pinned that one on the glass, though. Once you pick that ball up, you got to squeeze it. And they're coming, man. You got to squeeze it. A lot of free throws by both teams. A lot of fouls. Aggressive game. 21 seconds to go. Foothill probably going to call it off now and just try to trap and not foul. Violation. Someone went in too early. Going to use his last timeout. It's all right. Coach the fellas up. Nothing wrong with that. Coach Reynoso does a good job. Got this Foothill program going in the right direction. Came into this game 13-5. Did a really good job preseason. And, of course, now they're in the tough conference play with San Jose and West Valley, two of the better programs in Northern California. Foothill's climbing that ladder. They're climbing that ladder. So we got a full timeout. We'll continue to talk. Let's talk about what's going on here. San Jose plays at Monterey Peninsula on Friday. And then I believe they come back home that next week. Let me see if I can find the men's schedule. NCS TV brings you all the men's and women's home games. You can always check the San Jose webpage as well as the CCC MBCA webpage to find out the games, the times. Jaguars, I don't know what kind of miracle could cause them to lose this game. The only thing right now is just want to make sure that nobody gets injured in the last 21 seconds, or 22 seconds. Baseline out of bounds, can run the baseline. There's that spot. You don't want to pick it up. Try not to get in that situation on the sideline. Try it if you can. Get somewhere near the middle. Once you get over near that sideline, you don't have a whole lot of options, especially if they're double teaming you. We had a player foul out, so they can sub in now, even though it's a two-shotter. Coach I subbing in and out, trying to give some of these guys that are good players that are going to be important as this season progresses some minutes in these situations. Chris Knowles and Will Hutchin are the two other big men. They're going to be needed. They're going to be needed as this season progresses. 1 out of 2 for Jeremiah Butler. And checking in his little spark plug, Shane Johnson. He's quick, plays really good defense. Long shot. Let's see the foul. See who does the foul. See if we can see it underneath. I don't understand that. He put his hand straight up, and the guy just goes up and bricks it, and they call a foul from behind. But that's okay, especially at this stage of the game. Maybe better off to call him a little bit closer than to let something happen and somebody swing an elbow, trying to be strong on a rebound or whatever. But man, I told you can play. I told you can play. He gets a bucket at the end of the game. He only plays 10 seconds, and he gets a bucket. He's happy. His teammates are happy. The Jaguars are happy. They beat a good basketball team. Foothill College definitely going to be in the playoffs. Here's the replay. Look at that shot. Woo! Right at the buzzer. Went to his left hand. Good for him. Final score 85-74. Jaguars moved to 3-0 in conference. Again, they play at Monterey Peninsula on Friday. That is a road game. I'm not sure. I don't know if Monterey streams their games or not. But NCS TV brings you all San Jose City College men's and women's home basketball games, so we'll be here for those. And without any further ado, this is Denny I signing off for CEO and producer Dion I. Thank you for tuning in, NCS TV.